operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Little run. It's a man from Virginia Tech, Patriot Tootin. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Here's a 2nd and 9.
We're at 23.
They put Strange in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Zach Allen getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. Not the sharpest of starts on offense here an early 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's Strange. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, Ryan.
They'll try and run for it. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their 1st play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Kill. Hold on, set. Ready.
A run with Dobbins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down. This one to the tight end, Troutman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding him to just a short gain.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the 1st points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Now it is 1st and goal. On the bootleg, it's Nix. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway,
and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Son.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Tomato, tomato! 11, Haggett!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. John Franklin Myers. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Let's go. Hey, stop, stop, stop. Hey, field kill. Stay right.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Jonathan Cooper. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
To return, it's Mims. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Throwing. Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He's got space inside the 25. And he will score! Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Shaheed now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They put Strange in motion. Lawrence now to throw on 1st and...
With that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being wasted down.
They put Strange in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Lawrence. And the pressure's too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Middle.
He'll give it to Dobbins. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score again. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Good Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars get their first down again at their own 30-yard line. Hey, Lion!
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's caught by Lamb. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 39-yard line.
We're going to run it, and this is LaPointe Allen. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So,
Throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
you know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their